Hey guys, SuperHeroic64 here, and I just want to make an update video for what's happening for my channel this year. Now, for this year for my channel, I actually want to start doing some new things, but before I get to that, let's talk about Season 3. Now, I know some of y'all is getting sick of Season 3 since it's been going on for years. I mean, wow, 5 years? It literally started when I was 17 back in 2020 when I first started Season 3. And I know it's been going for way longer than even compared to Season 1 and 2. But reasons is that a lot's been going on in our lives since 2021, us moving around, and then now being an adult and just being busier at comparison to when I was still kind of a minor back in when I first started Season 3. It's just a lot more going on in my life now compared to when I first started Season 3, which is one of the reasons why it's taken so long to finish. But also, I've been struggling a lot mentally, just for a lot of personal reasons, which is why throughout last year it was really tough to continue Season 3 because mentally I was just going through a lot, so it made it hard for me to really push through that and continue Season 3, which is one of the reasons why Season 3 is still continuing. And I know it's been going on for too long, and trust me, I really want to get to Season 4 because there's a lot of new bold stuff that's going to happen. But the good news is that we're in the last quarter of Season 3, meaning that even though we still got a bit more episodes to go, we're not that far from the finale, which will be I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it will be crazy. But yeah, we're in the last quarter of Season 3, so we have a bit more episodes to go. And then, I mean, I want to say a bit, still a little bit, I guess a little. We have more episodes, but it's not too much, thankfully. While my mental health hasn't been great last year, things are starting to feel a little better now, and I have more of the motivation to actually finish Season 3, and it will definitely end this year. So yeah, don't worry. I know Season 3 has been going on for a really long time, but it will thankfully finish this year. And while, like I said, my mental has been not the greatest in recent time, I'm starting to feel better and things are starting to look up. So I have a bit more of the motivation to really finish this season. Of course, not rushing it because I really want the storytelling and, all the polish to really be good. But, we're not far from the finale, which is great. But yeah, that's the update for Season 3. It will eventually end this year. It's still going to take a bit more time, but we're near the end game now. Stay tuned. Now, as for the new stuff, I do want to actually start branching out a little bit because, well, I've been doing plush videos for a while. Now, for this channel, I've been doing it for, damn, nearly 8 years because, well, February 2nd of this year will mark 8 years since I've been on YouTube making plush videos, which is crazy to even think about. But yeah, 8 years, but literally, really, it's been 10 years since I first started back in somewhere in August of 2016. So it's gonna soon be 10 years since I first started making plush videos at all, which is insane to think about. So yeah, I've been making plush videos for a very long time since when I was like, wow, since I was 13. Yeah, I'm 22 now. So yeah, that was been nearly a decade at this point. Don't get me wrong, I'm still making plush videos. I still love making plush videos. It's one of the best things I've ever really done on, just sharing my creativity to everybody through plush video making. And I love that. But I do want to start kind of expanding a little bit because when it comes to Sonic the Hedgehog in general, I have a lot to talk about, especially when it comes to like Sonic games that impacted me as a kid and Sonic TV shows and movies, and just talk about what the impact it gave to me growing up or even now. I want to start kind of making videos sometime this year, maybe talking about my certain childhood Sonic games I played, like Sonic Colors, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, and what those games what the impact those games gave to me when I first played it at the time and why I kept coming back to it, even to this day as an adult. I have so much to talk about. They're not gonna necessarily be game reviews, like objectively going over the story, the characters, the writing, like really going into detail. Not It's not gonna necessarily be those type of videos. Just talking about the impact those games gave to me, why it got me more hooked into Sonic in general, and just why it made me love the franchise even more, you know? And maybe just talk about the story in ways that why I just got hooked, or certain gameplay mechanics that I'm just like, "Woo," it just like got me excited. I got a lot to talk about with that. In general, I really want to talk about more about Sonic Beyond plush videos because I just have stuff to say that I just want to share with people. And yeah, kind of like my why the Sonic fan base is awesome despite its issues, but more with editing and all the stuff I have now when I didn't have back then. So something similar to that, but more edited, more stuff going on. Don't worry though, I'm still making plush videos and I'm not giving up on the plush series anytime soon, not at all. Like I said, I want to finish season 3 this year and I want to start getting ready to start season 4, hopefully somewhere this year, maybe later this year. I'm still doing plush reviews, and like if I still get newer Sonic characters and stuff in plush form, I still want to do reviews on that. So yeah, plush content is not ending anytime soon. But like I said, I do want to start expanding and kind of start challenging myself a little bit to see what I can do. And I'm not gonna say I'm gonna make a whole bunch of videos talking about, you know, my interest in Sonic games and all that. But I want to start challenging myself and make a bit more videos that's like just talk about my love for Sonic in general. And also, want to start continuing the classic Sonic series. I know it's been like over 2 years since the last one came out, which was I think Catch the Chaos Emerald, which came out in August 2023. We were literally still in the hotel last time the classic Sonic series was going on. So I still want to continue that part, class Sonic plush adventures. I'm not giving up on that. I just been more focused on doing the main series because I'm really pushing for season 3 to be done. But I will start also paying attention to the classic Sonic series and continuing the stories on that part of my videos. So yeah, that is pretty much the update video. So yeah, season 3 will definitely finish this year. We still got a bit more to go, but we're in the last quarter, and I'm really excited to see, show y'all the episodes that lead up to the finale. I can't wait. And I can't wait for season 4 to finally happen after half a decade to get to this point. But hey, like I said, a lot was going on and in my life throughout this time, but I literally cannot wait to finish season 3. But of course, no rushing because I really want these episodes to still be good. So yeah. Also, like I said, want to start kind of branching out a little bit, talk about Sonic games, TV shows, movies, mainly games though. But talk about maybe like Sonic X, Sonic Boom, and just talk about those shows and how it impacted me too. Yeah, that's the plan for 2026 for my channel, and I can't wait for y'all to really see it. All right, that is it, everybody. And yeah, have a great day, and let's make 2026 our best year. See ya, Supertruck 64 out.